sixth seal. And you would think that the seventh seal would follow immediately after the sixth seal, but not so. We've got a chapter in between. There's a parenthesis or a pause in chapter 7 before the judgment of the great wrath of God that will be poured out, the great tribulation, before that actually starts. And remember now, it starts at the end of the sixth seal. If you look at verse 17 of chapter 6, you will see, for the great day of his wrath is come. And the question is, who shall be able to stand? And the answer is none, save those that are safe in the arms of the Lord Jesus Christ. Now when we come to, but now so far as the seventh seal is concerned, turn over to chapter 8 and look at verse 1. And you will see that he starts to open the seventh seal. But in the meantime, there is a pause in the action. God is the four angels that are holding back the winds of judgment, have been ordered to stay the winds of adversity, that they blow not on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. Now, that instruction is also given in Revelation chapter 9:4. If you flip over there, you will see that the instruction is not to hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those which have not the seal of God in their foreheads. Underscore the seal of God in their foreheads, because that is very significant in relationship to the 144,000. The 144,000 that are mentioned here in Revelation chapter 7. These are the elect out of Israel. And so he says in verse 1, after these things, you might just, yours may say, Linda, after this.
She does.
Just, all right, after this. That's probably a good rendition. After this. So if you want to write above, after these things, make a note, say after this. After what? After the sixth seal is complete. The action. All right, so there's a pause. The Lord gives the four angels. Now, don't confuse these four angels with the four living creatures. They're different. They're different. These have the responsibility of holding and freeing the wind of judgment that will blow upon the earth during the time of the trumpets and the vials of wrath. So, but the judgment is stayed for right now, and the winds will not blow until a significant event takes place. You say, well, what is the significant event? Well, we see it in verse 2. I saw another angel ascending from the east. Now remember, the glory of the Lord Come on in, Miss Carol. Had you locked out? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just sit wherever you want to sit. Oh, okay. Doug, go ahead first. All right. So, in verse 2, he said, I saw another angel ascending from the east. Can you pause there?